you want to get contribution from everyone, and especially the D-men as well. And across all four lines, we did a good job yesterday.
It was asked yesterday, and there was a 6-game losing streak, and now you guys really seem like it's turned around. And we asked Elias, what's changed? He said a lot's changed. What in your mind has changed?
I think we've just been better at sticking with it, stay tight and stay composed, and even if they get the first goal and that losing skid, it felt like it just snowballed, and we kind of get out of that, and the next shift is a big one, and we've been really hammering down on that.
Was it always a work in progress? Were people overreacting potentially to the losses early?
No, you guys don't overreact. Come on. Yeah. All right, next question.
Jacob's been exceptional, and what have you seen out of him? And how's that impact your life and your goal? He's just dialed in there.
He's always good, and he's a really good goaltender, and he's one of the best goaltenders in the league, and he's always good. So I don't think anything's changed with him. It's just been, we've been scoring a little bit more goals, and he's making some really good saves.
Can you give us a sense of what he means to this organization overall, whether it's leadership in the room, or just what he means to this franchise, maybe away?
He means a lot. He's one of the leaders in here, and he's dialed in every game, every practice. The fans should know how hard he works in practice too, and he sets a standard for all of us. And he's a really good teammate, and he's not the typical goalie, I think people would say. He jokes around quite a bit, and but when he's serious, and when he's dialed in, he's dialed in.
You got a couple of goals from the blue line last night, and have seen that over the last 6 games or so. Is there anything that you guys are doing differently, or being a little bit more opportunistic with your chances?
If you came on time, I've already answered this question, but it's as I said, it just you need that. You need that from everyone in the lineup, and we have a really good decor, and we know we can chip in.
2 in a row at home for you guys. It seems like you haven't played a lot of games here. How important is it to take advantage of the opportunities given to you in this building?
Yeah, you got to take care of home ice. It's hard coming in here with altitude, and usually the Eastern teams come on a back-to-back, or they're going on a back-to-back. So it's a lot of games usually for Eastern teams, and Van had a tough back-to-back yesterday. Probably came in late, and so it's really important to take care of home ice.
How much of a lift was it to see QB get off the stride with his goal yesterday, and Leno, we know he was in a pointless stride with himself, but he got 3 points yesterday. How much was it a lift to see those two guys play well?
I think they always play well, and just because you aren't scoring or you aren't getting your cookies doesn't mean you're not playing well. So, but for QB and Lindy, it's probably it's nice to contribute, and when you're an offensive player, you want to contribute every game, and that's just the way it is. And it's nice for them to get their goals and assists for sure.
How much respect is there for a guy like Nick Bonino who had to work so hard to get here and get this opportunity, just coming up and just making the most of it?
Yeah, I think he's been really good. He even the games he played last year, he was really good, and there was an opportunity on the blue line, and he definitely took advantage of it, and I think he's been playing really well. You can see his confidence growing game by game too. He made some sauce passes and cross ice play yesterday, and so he's been really good, especially the last few games when you can really tell that he gets more and more comfortable.
When you win a game like that, people use the term statement game. What would the statement be then?
I think you guys use the term. It's not like we don't come in here after the game and call it a statement game. As I said, Vancouver's a really good team. They've had a really good start, and it's a tough back-to-back for them. They probably got in around 2 a.m. and then get to play in altitude and that kind of stuff. So it was a tough game for them. But on our end, we took care of business. And as I said, even though they scored the first goal, it wasn't a snowball effect or anything like that. We stuck with it, and we found a way to win. And that's what this league is. You got to find ways to win.
So would you say you reached a turning point at some point this season, or you wouldn't use it?
Right now?
Yeah.
How many games have we played? 16? Yeah, I think it's a little early for that, but we have a good team, and we believe in each other, and as I said, as long as we have the trust in the group, we'll be fine.